Don't know if you can tell, but it is dark outside. Well, just sun's just coming up. It's cold. I'm in a t-shirt and shorts, and we are on our way, leaving Grand Island, heading to Winfield, Kansas for the Walnut Valley Music Festival. So stay tuned. We'll warm up and see you after this. All in all, a very uneventful day. It was a very nice drive, low traffic coming from Grand Island down here to Winfield, Kansas. So we made it, and it's a little confusing. Even the people who were checking us in were a little confused, but we basically are in a waiting pattern right now. As you can see, there are RVs everywhere. Looks like an RV super show going on. I love this little thing next to us. Yeah, so we are out here, and this is a temporary place. We'll be here for 4 days. Today's the 3rd. On the 7th, we go into what's known as a land rush. There's a main field over there. Pecan Grove off in the distance. And yeah, we'll get our permanent spot for the rest of the time starting on the 7th. So very, very cool start to the show. Hey, no problem. Wave. We have electric with 30 amp service, so we can run one air conditioner. We tried running an air conditioner and the TV. That doesn't work very well. So just leave these clouds coming in. I think we're gonna bring the awning in. I think there might be some wind tied into these thunderclouds. Oh, there is no sewer, so it's strictly electric, some water. We do have a water connection right here. We could probably tap onto that along with 3 other people. Right now we're just using what's in our holding tank. We moved to the new spot. I might hook up the water, but we got to be very careful to do have the honey wagon come by. It is $45 for them to dump your tank for you. So basically we're going to keep that to a minimum. Right outside we have these little porta potties, and to be honest, we're right there, and my plan is go ahead and fill those up first. They're not that bad right now. It doesn't smell in there. I was really surprised. So this is not your typical porta potty. They have it scented down really nice. So anyways, we'll bring you up to date as the party goes. Acton and I are going for a little walk. So basically there's a lot of things to this. From what I showed before, a lot more rigs have come in. Suddenly it got busy on our corner here. I'm gonna walk down toward the festival area. So the grandstands is actually going to be stage 1. They're going to be putting up the stage here. The grounds, they have 4 official stages, and then quite a few campground stages where things happen. And it's pretty much a jam session the whole time. So if you are musically inclined, bring instruments. Whoa, Akka, what are you doing? It's pushing me. You want to go back? It's pretty warm out here. Akka and I are going back. Ouch. Yeah, the campgrounds are really pretty cool. I'll shoot some video there, but as far as video goes, you are not allowed to shoot any video whatsoever during the festival. I will be taking pictures, however. So we'll have a music montage of sorts. He's taking his time. What you doing, buddy? Come on, let's go. In fact, you can see right here, there's a power cord way over there. This cord is running all along here, and I'm not even sure where this thing ends. To be honest, I'm not even 100% sure where you'd find a cord that long. I don't know if this is 30 amp though. That's a pretty small cord to be 30 amp. Now, you can run 15 amp regular household type heavy duty cords. In fact, I think that's what this is. That goes all the way to this cruiser right here. Yeah, that's a good 50 yards away, maybe further. Yep. I would say this as well. Talk to a lot of the locals, talk to the people that have come here before. Just kind of pick their brain as far as what to expect. I've been finding out, I've met so many nice people already, and I've been invited to a couple of jams already, and you don't have to be tremendously good to jam. They said, one group I was talking to, they say they do a lot of 3-chord songs, and you can pretty much jump in and follow along. So that's kind of where we're at. All right, this is pretty crazy stuff. We are now the day before the land rush, and I know you're not going to be able to see it from here. I'm looking up ahead on the highway, and there are RVs backed up all the way on that 9th Street, which is also a Kansas highway, to get in here. Tomorrow is land rush. Can't believe how many rigs are in here. We got a few more right in behind us. They moved in an ice machine. Now land rush starts tomorrow morning at about 7 a.m. so I've been told. We need to be hooked up and ready to go. Oh my gosh, is this nuts. Now mind you, I cannot videotape any of the musical performances, but I can shoot video around the campground, and I can shoot video in the festival area, just not of the performances. I could take pictures, however. Right now I'm kind of looking at it as Schrodinger's Festival. Take it for what it is. Yeah. Land rush morning. We've been up since 6. Technically, I've been up since 5. Couldn't sleep, and the chaos is about to begin. We're about T-minus 2 minutes and counting. A lot of excitement in the air. I'm trying to defrost the front windshield so my front camera can work, and I'm hoping to get this whole thing on video. So 1 minute to go. Let's see what happens. According to my clock, it is going to begin now. I have no idea where the front of the line is. I think it's way down there where that big old fifth wheel is. I see a golf cart down there. I guess he's going to lead the parade. It's like somebody said, "Are you ready?" I said, "I'm ready, but I don't know for what." Looks like they're starting to move. It's like we're going to have fun now. So we should be moving out here any minute. So I'll shut the camera off, and next thing you'll see is us driving. Well, that was a crazy moment of stress. So we have our spot. Don's getting the inside ready, and there are still people coming in. There's quite a few sites around us that's doable. We did luck out. We are right up against a power cord, and my 35 footer just barely reached. So we get to take the Walmart cord back, and learning from a lot of others around here, I plugged in before we did anything else just to make sure that we got an outlet, because there are probably about 6 to 8 outlets, but there will all be full. Pretty crazy stuff. All right, let's finish getting set up and get the pups out. Shh, on the pups, they're not supposed to be here. So we are at the music crawl, and
it's a hamburger
music crawl. Yeah, I don't know where the food is, but here's somebody walking with a hamburger, so I got a feeling we'll find it
down
soon.
that way.
But montage to follow. Tuesday night's music crawl. Alright, so I'm heading over to the Pecan Grove right now. I don't know if you can tell, got my guitar on my back. There's a Beatles jam session over there. So I'm heading over early, hopefully so I can find the place. I'm gonna stop, there's a lot of shaking. Don't have my GoPro, I'm using my phone. So yeah, there's quite a few things going on today. This is Wednesday. Everything kicks into full swing tomorrow. So next stop, Beatles Jam in the Pecan Grove. Wow, Thursday, first official day of the Winfield Music Festival. Do I look tired? I don't know. We had a late night last night. We had the Beatle play along. Wasn't able to get any photos of that either because I was by myself. Dawn wasn't feeling well, she didn't go. That went on quite late in the evening, and oh my God, that was so much fun. But today, first lineup of bands, we had a lot of great bands. Wrapping it up with Rhonda Vincent and the Rage, Queen of Bluegrass. Oh my gosh, was it awesome. So we're gonna do a flashback right now and see everything that happened on Thursday from the Winfield Festival. Here we go. Well, in 30 years, the design slightly changed on the McSpadden Dulcimers. I got mine right here. There it is. Yep, it's changed, so they couldn't put the end pin on for me. They gave me the parts. I'm gonna have to do some surgery on my dulcimer when I get back to Arizona. But the idea is to put end pins, like guitar pins, so you can wrap a strap around your waist so it won't slide up your lap when you're playing it. So anyway, the Dulcimer Championship went off amazingly. Oh my gosh, what some amazing players. There were 13 contestants total, so I thought if I ever come back and want to compete, I just have to be better than 8th place. Yeah, but those top 3, man, they were hot. Oh, they were so good. So just amazing players. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to more music later today, and hopefully it's not going to rain. See that behind me? Yeah, we got these clouds coming in. So all right, back to the rig, drop the dulcimer off, and we're heading out to see some more. Last full day of Winfield. This is Saturday, and man, I don't even know where to begin to talk about what all has been going on. Yesterday, great lineup of groups, performers in the festival itself. Came back, got my guitar out, jammed along with some neighbors next door here, and sang a bunch of tunes and played till about, what was it? I think I finally stopped around 12:30. I could hear off in the distance other groups still going on. I talked to some people, they played till like 3 in the morning. It is a party. Talked to one person, they basically said this is more of a family reunion than it is a festival. And I believe it now. A lot of these people, they've been coming here. We met a gentleman last night who's been coming since year 2. 49 years. This is the 50th year of Winfield, by the way. So, my gosh, we're going to try to figure out a way to recap this, but there's so much to do, so much to see. And right when we got here, people were saying you're going to be camping with 4,000 of your closest friends. So, it is just a blast. So, anyways, we're going to head off and see a couple of different performers this morning. Probably take a break. I'm hoping to get to see Bella Fleck tonight. He doesn't start till 10:30 and ends at 12:30, and we have to be on the road to Oklahoma tomorrow. So yeah, I'm hoping to at least see the first half of his performance. If not, I'll probably get jazzed and watch the whole thing and just be careful driving tomorrow. So yeah, that's about it. Let's get rolling here in just a minute and check out some more of the festival. Bela Fleck is finishing up. What an amazing week we've had. I don't even know how to process this whole thing. It has just been an incredible 4 days, and actually beyond. What was it, a week or so when we first got here, or 2 weeks ago? Yeah, stay tuned. There will be the 2 videos out. Whatever video I'm talking to you in, check out the companion video. I will have a video explaining the whole newbie thing, and then the other one is going to be a montage of everything we experienced here. I don't even know how I'm going to edit this thing. There's just so much. So Don and I will wrap things up tomorrow. We're going to be heading off to Oklahoma in the morning sometime, or mid-morning anyway. Walnut Valley Festival. Man, it's an experience. I don't even think the video's not going to even do it justice. So you gotta experience this thing, but make sure you follow my tips and tricks. Anyways, I'm gonna go get some sleep, and we'll see you in the morning. Final day, Sunday. Everybody's packing up to head home, or wherever else they're going. We're slow going. There's no rush to get out of here. We only have a 2.5 hour drive today. But oh my goodness, this has been an incredible experience. Don doesn't know it yet, but I'm pretty sure we're coming back. And to be honest, even if the pups are with us, do I dare say, they seem to have enjoyed themselves too. And if we stayed in the same place, everyone's going to be around us. It's probably going to be the same. Yeah, they're already saying they want us back, so it was fun. So that's it. You don't want to be on camera, or are you all right?
Well, you know what? We've been camping, and this is what it looks like.
Yeah, this is what it looks like.
How long have we been here? 3 weeks?
Well, today's what, the 18th? We've been here since the 3rd.
Okay.
Yeah.
Long time.
15 days for sure.
Long time.
Yeah.
It's been an experience for sure. I don't know. Oh, sorry, I gotta sit down. I don't know how to explain it. As a non-musician.
Well, yeah, we'll maybe talk about that right now. As a musician, once I understood the culture and the protocol, it was awesome.
Yeah.
And if I come back, I guarantee from the very beginning, if I have whatever instrument I'm playing that year, I'm just gonna be walking around with it through the campgrounds, and if you see a couple of people just kind of sitting and playing, see if they mind if you sit in. So. Yeah.
And, you know, as a non-musician, there's not a whole lot to do if you're not a musician.
So you listen to the music.
Yeah. You participate by maybe singing along or listening, encouraging, because there's a lot of new musicians, and a lot of people just beginning and stuff. You know,
one thing I did not see here, though, I did see like cheater ones, is learn to play the spoons.
Oh yeah, there you go.
That would fit right in.
The bones.
Spoons and bones.
Man, those sold out quick, didn't they?
They did. That was pretty funny.
Did.
Oh my gosh.
Funny. But I think as a non-musician, meeting the people, I knew bluegrass was big. I knew there was a lot to it,
especially in Winfield.
Don't think about the old style of bluegrass, because it's definitely here. But let me tell you, there is people that have definitely taken bluegrass to the next level and beyond.
There's a whole new movement called newgrass, and it's using the instruments but playing in a more modern style. And one thing I want to mention as far as a musician, doesn't matter what style you play. Now, as you all know, I've talked about it many times, probably. I'm sure I have. I'm a rocker from day one. I even taught the history of rock. I am the history of rock. But basically,
Late night last night.
I'm going to interrupt the YouTube video.
Yeah.
Welcome to Winfield. You should be here next year.
Absolutely. Thank you.
It's like
glad meeting you.
You can't explain
it. You just have to show up.
You just have to show up.
We'll see you next year.
That's it. You got it. Take care. Safe travels.
Exactly what I'm saying too. We made 4,000 new friends.
Only 4,000?
and some really close. So I mean, this has been it's been amazing. It's been amazing.
Yeah.
What I was saying about the music though is that it doesn't matter what style you play. The other night, 2 nights ago, I sat out with our neighbors here and we just played through everything from Van Morrison to Beatles, John Denver. I think I played one bluegrass tune, but it wasn't really a bluegrass tune. It was, it was something that Flat and Scruggs had covered. That was, I think, well, Memphis, Tennessee. So it's not necessarily bluegrass. We probably should wrap this up. You want to just close it here?
I guess so.
Let's just go ahead and close it here.
Guess.
Yeah, so basically make sure you hit that subscription button.
And hit that bell, let you know when we post every Sunday at 2.
2. Thumbs up for good measure.
And Instagram when I can get on it. And Facebook.
Yep, and until next time, safe travels. We'll see you on the road.
Salancha.